Hello and welcome to Reiki with Christopher Kermie. Dun dun dun! Sorry, I just wanted to do a dramatic entrance. How's everybody doing today? You're probably wondering what the heck, who is that guy? First I just want to mention and say that probably about a week ago my electric razor broke, and that's where it started. And I just wanted to continue that and see what it looks like with my beard. But this is a nasty, itchy stage. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I think I might get rid of it once I get a new electric razor. Hint, hint, Christmas present. Anyway, like I said, welcome to Reiki with Christopher Kermie. Christopher is my real name, and Kermie is my chosen spirit animal name, as in Kermit the Frog. If you don't know, get to knowing. Alright, so anyway, I just want to come on here and do a Reiki video. And for those of you who don't know and haven't followed me before, my name is Christopher Kermie, like I said, and Reiki is energy healing. And Reiki energy is universal energy, which is the energy, of course, all around us. And what I do as a Reiki master and many others is we're just a conduit, like the tool to direct that energy. So, well, that's majorly cool, because as soon as I do that, my hands get warm. So that's how I know it's real, how I get that confirmation. So what I do, first I have six, you can't see them because of the camera, but six decks of oracle cards. I can talk today, and I put my hand over them, and wherever my energy wants to stop, I take that deck and mix it all up for you and read a card. Not only for you, this is for myself too. I just love to share it. So I will put my hands over a card deck and pick that deck, and when I draw a card, I'll talk about it, share with you guys. So, and then after that, after I talk about it, that's when I do some Reiki with you. More will be revealed. So I'm hovering my hands over some decks of cards. Wherever I really feel the heat, where I land. And it landed on my angel deck. So, and I've told you all before on these videos, I don't shuffle. I like to mix. Never learned how to shuffle them. I accepted that. I'm okay with that. So I'll mix it up real good though. Blowing it, thank you. Alright. And let's break it like people do in big games here. Break the deck, do that, and just pick the card. This is my angel deck. Okay, that's a good one. I can already tell looking at the title. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Thank you very much, Archangel Metatron and the others. What I gotta say about that, regaining my focus. Yes, this is so true. I always had a issue focusing on many things in my life, and including my goals, and staying focused with that. And that's, I know, for a lot of us, human nature, just with all that stuff coming at us, especially on a daily basis, where my redirection needs to go, honestly, and I can definitely say that. I just fucking proved to myself that I needed to refocus on this issue. And I know a lot of you can relate, so let me know if you want to talk about it. Just comment below. But anyway, my biggest distraction is social media, Facebook. You know, My intention for Facebook is just, to stay connected with others, to build new relationships with others as well. But every time you turn on Facebook these days, it's a freaking news media coverage or conspiracy theories. There's lots of stuff and information on social media these days to distract us. But, I've been actually considering and thinking about what I really want right now in my life and how to regain that focus. And I've had my artwork for years, and that's what I've really been working on. I got to work and come home and do my artwork, which is fine. But I got other things I want to do with myself to build my future and my present. And a lot of that, continue my Reiki business, for example. I will do that. My goal with that is to find a space to bring clients. Right now I don't have that, but that's something I want to build to, with my art. Share my art with others. Build that part of my business. So there's things I can definitely keep focused on and refocus, but like I was sharing, that we got so many distractions, we got to really on a constant basis be consciously aware of what we're doing. And I always was taught and never listened. Coming from an addict, I was always taught moderation, and I'm still learning, as a almost middle-aged adult, to do that. And that's just okay, because life is a learning process. We grow, we learn, we share, and have those relationships to grow and share with. But that refocus, regaining focus, trivium life matters are distracting you. That's the truth. And, this whole presidency, both sides arguing, blah, 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 that's been a distraction to me, and I can honestly say that. So being aware of that and talking about it actually really helps me. And there's a lot going on in our world today to distract any one of us, but we gotta learn how to be more heart-centered. Because the big distraction I always have been in my life is what's in between the ears, my constant mind talking, chatting, coming up, scenarios after scenarios. That can be a real distraction for me. So I've had to teach myself some tools, meditation, exercises, Reiki. I've went through a couple year Reiki training to get to where I'm at today, and that has really been an awesome tool in my life to recenter me, refocus me, and it's a process for all of us. I'm aware of that. So what I want to do now is just refocus ourselves and share some Reiki with you. Like I said, what Reiki is universal energy, and we're just the conduits to direct that energy towards client or whatever object, whatever we're directing it towards. It can be anything or anybody. And on that note, while I'm here, I might as well definitely share with you that I'd like to continue sharing Reiki, and want you to know, for those, I'm in the Salem, Oregon area, so those of you in the Salem, Oregon area and close by to me where I can get to, I don't drive, I take the bus everywhere, so I can come to you since I don't have a place to bring clients. I can come to you with my tools. This is one of my tools, Shira. She's very good at what she does. And for those of you who are interested, also, I do long distance. So if I can't get to you and you're interested in having some Reiki done, I can just message me and we can set something up for sure. So on that note, here's a little more Shira. She's beautiful, isn't she? I got this a couple years ago at a gem show, not gem show, but they have a crystal show where they have a bunch of vendors and different things, card readers, and they had a booth that sold singing bowls. So I love this gal. She goes with me on my client adventures and works with me with the Reiki. So refocus on that. See, get on tangent, I just keep on going. So thank you, Reiki. Thank you for those ones I'm going to share it with, and I hope anybody who's watching feels this energy and gains that focus in their life that we all need. Because we all have plans, we all have goals, we all have things we want to do in life and complete. So just focus on that. Like I said, my Reiki, I'm going to continue growing that 100%. I got my art. And I got other things going on, so I do get distracted easy. And at least I can be aware of that today and consciously do something about it. So those of you that are in the room and are watching me, take a few deep belly breaths. And receive. Now when I'm doing this, my hands start feeling warm. And that tells me the Reiki is working and flowing. I send love, I send focus, I send truth. And what I was mentioning and cut myself off about is moving from here to here. Like I said, this head can get really busy. And especially with this Reiki, really helps me to get that heart center. Yes, we use our heads for tools, but come on. Sometimes it can really get busy. So I need moments of breath and take that pause from the busy brain. We all do. Thank you guys for joining me and receiving. Hopefully you guys feel that. And if you guys want to start a conversation, comment below. Get a hold of me through Facebook. Christopher Kermie Dunlap is my Facebook alias. For those interested, and I can talk to you about Reiki or anything else. Really. I'm looking to connect. All yours. So see, even when I'm doing that with you guys, I feel 100 times better in my energy field. It's magic, really. So remember, regain your focus, folks. I was going to do a video last night on the solstice, but I was actually thinking in my head when I got home from work that I'm sure everybody who does readings or anything like that nature is doing a video on solstice. So I'm going to be different and do it the next day. Here I am today with you guys. Yeah, if you guys are all in that energy like I am, it's okay to do a video the next day and we share that hyper high five energy. It's a vibe. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you got something out of this video today. I just want to say also happy holidays to all you guys. Merry Christmas. Stay safe. In love. Be around love. And, remember what Christmas is all about. In my opinion, it's just about being around your loved ones and having that big spirit which we, should embody on a daily basis. But we're all here learning. Peace, love, and happy holidays to everyone. Peace. Probably be having another video close to New Year's or after. I'll talk to you soon.